welcome to my channel. Today I have another face paint look for you. This time it's sort of an ode to autumn. It seems like yesterday that I did an ode to spring, and did I do one for autumn yet? I'm not sure. Point is, I really wanted to do something autumn and something creative, face painty, and this is what it turned into. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is paint my face white. I'm going for a sheer layer. I don't want full opacity. And I'm going to blend green into it as well. Probably in sort of a contour shade, but... Contour shape, I mean. But I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll see when we get there. And of course, don't forget to also pull it down to your neck. I'm not going to do this perfectly, I'm just going to sort of let it fade out, just because I don't want to put it over top of my dermal piercing, just because if the paint gets in there, I'm pretty sure I'm going to massively regret it. So I'm just letting it fade out like this. If you, like most people, don't have a piercing in your neck, then of course you can just paint your whole neck if you want to. Before anything bad can happen to the eye area, I'm just going to powder it lightly. You don't really necessarily need to do that with a full layer of face paint. However, I really don't want stuff to start creasing, and the eye area, of course, is a risky area as far as it's concerned. On second thought, I'm not going to shape with the green face paint. I'm going to use it for more details, but for the paint itself, like for the shaping itself, I'm going to use green eyeshadow instead. I'm also using it on my eyes. Just out of strategy, I am using a contour brush that I don't usually use. Not because I don't like it, I just don't reach for it very often. But yeah, in case I end up wearing makeup tomorrow, this is going to decrease my risk of ending up with a green contour tomorrow for a regular day. Yeah, mostly just patting it on, otherwise you do risk moving the face paint around. And keep in mind, it's fantasy, it does not need to be absolutely perfect in any way, shape or form. It just needs to be what you want it to be. The eyebrows I'm almost making a part of the nose contour. Like so. On my eye I'm just applying obviously a deep red shade, sort of the shade of my dress. It's a very nice autumn color, and yeah, I'm just blending it out with a tiny brush. I'm keeping it quite angled upwards so you get the cat eye effect without actually having to do a full cat eye eyeliner. I don't want any harsh lines in this, in the like eyeshadow and stuff at least. It's because I want it to look almost like natural markings rather than real makeup. I'm also going to apply the red shade around the lips, almost like a lip contour. By the way, this looks weird now, but trust me, once, like it almost looks like an infected lip or something. Trust me, once the lip color's on there, it'll look fine. I hope. For blush, I'm using the same dark red shade on the stippling brush, and I'm going to apply it very thinly, and I don't know how this is going to end. Okay, it's going well. Just do keep in mind, you know, if you decide to use an extremely dark and pigmented blush as the eyeshadow as a blush, you know, do be careful with it, because it has a tendency to go very extreme, very fast. For the eyebrows and some other details, I'm going to use green face paint. Okay, what I did is just painting what I want to be very strong, so the inner corners and the lower part. Next I'm just going to use a spoolie to make my own eyelash hairs green. I gotta admit, if you have black eyebrows, I really don't know if this is going to be as green as it is on me. My eyebrows are tinted dark brown, but they were originally blonde, so they're pretty fair. But yeah, if it has this effect on me, then I highly doubt it won't have any effect at all on dark eyebrows. But this is something, you know, you'll have to try out if you want to do this sort of look as well. I don't know yet what I want for eyelashes, so I'm going to leave it at this and do some other stuff first. These markings aren't based on anything, they're just what I happen to think will look nice at this particular point in time. So you can just, if you do this as well, copy my markings, or, you know, you can do whatever you feel like. Then for my next markings, I'm going to do them on my cheeks with orange. You could also do them on your forehead, but I have bangs and I want my bangs to show. So doing them on my forehead would be quite pointless. But yeah, it's just like anything with this sort of look, you can just cater it to your own, you know, to your own needs. And I'm going to use red to make the colors a little bit deeper at some parts. And the yellow in the outer parts just brings it to life slightly more. And then lastly some brown just to finish up the design. There's only two things left to do, one of which is applying some mascara. I'm using brown mascara because I think it will look better than black. On the waterline itself I'm applying a nude shade just to open up the eyes even more. Then I'm applying a highlighter. It's sort of a purple-ish green glitter mostly. I don't really know if it's going to show up on camera all that much, but I think in real life it just gives it just that extra touch to it. And lip color, I honestly almost forgot about it, and for that I'm going to use a dark green with shimmer in it. we have the final results. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, please click the like button, it would really help me out. And if you want to, you can also subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of makeup tutorials mainly, and lots of other stuff. And most of my makeup tutorials are more wearable than this. I don't know, I love doing wearable looks, but I also love doing stuff like this, just because it unleashes my creativity. It's a good exercise in drawing lines. I just really love doing this sort of stuff as well. So yeah, and below this video, as always, you can find a full list of all the products I used. If you don't have the same products, you can use stuff that you do have. It doesn't matter, you don't need to use the exact same stuff that I did. Even the face paint, you could replace it by liquid lipsticks, for example. And other than that, yeah, that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!